Now, I'm not sure if this video is going to be able to be uploaded because YouTube, once again, added sanctioning my channel. I uploaded a video yesterday, I think it was yesterday, the day before yesterday, where it depicts the so-called law enforcement, who I refer to as Slave Patrol, doing the same thing to so-called white people, gunning them down, unarmed, tasing them and shit. But one thing I realized, family, that they don't show that shit on mainstream media. They're quick to show an unarmed black person getting gunned down by a so-called police officer, right? But they won't show the same image of them doing it to one of their own species, one of their own so-called people. They won't do it. And the reason why, family, is because they want to get a reaction from us. It's called problem, reaction, solution. They want to get a reaction from us because these are some like emotional vampires. They feed off our emotion, our negativity. They want us to continually be negative, just like me, because I'm a negative motherfucker when it comes to these devils, right? I'm always angry. Because when I think about the shit that they're doing to us, it pisses me off. So they're also feeding off that energy, and we got to try to do better, not to react. But it's very hard because we got to live amongst these fucking creatures, like these Neanderthal beasts of the field. And unfortunately, they're the one that's ruling. The Most High, whoever this God is, played a sick joke by having these demons ruling over us. Hopefully, maybe it's a fucking nightmare we're under. We're sleeping and shit, and we just having a nightmare. Hopefully, we'll wake up one day and realize, oh my God, this was only a dream. You know what I mean? But yeah, so they blocked the video. Many of y'all say y'all couldn't see or hear the video, so I had to wind up taking this shit down. It is what it is. This is their platform. I'm only utilizing it. So if y'all have any ideas how I can, start a new channel, I'm not good with this shit, you know what I mean? Let me know. Somebody suggested doing a Patreon. I'm never gonna do no platform where I have to charge nobody to hear information. I want my information free. Somebody also said I could do Black Junction. I tried the Black Junction thing, but the thing with Black Junction, I want everybody to view, including these devils, to view my content. So if I go on Black Junction solely, it's gonna be black people more than likely gonna be watching my shit. I want my information go across the board because I have so much information, but unfortunately I can't give y'all the meat. I can only give y'all the gravy right now of what's going on. All right, so let me know in the comment section, if y'all have any suggestion, what platform I can start or go on to give free information. I'm not charging nobody on no damn Patreon. Y'all need y'all money because y'all, believe me, what's coming around the pipe, by the end of the year, I've been making prediction after prediction. I made 2 predictions so far that came true. I told y'all in 2018 that something major was going to happen in 2019. Here we are today, getting vaccinated for the so-called CV virus. That occurred. And I told y'all also that before our new year begun in 2021, April 2021, that somebody on the world stage was going to succumb to death. And I thought it was going to be Trump or somebody else, because he looked frail and shit to me. But apparently it wasn't him. It was actually the so-called Prince, that Walking Dead, that crip-looking motherfucker. Like he looked like he belonged to coffin a long time ago. So we got one down, one more to go and shit. And the so-called royal family that promoted slavery. That's why I talk about him like that. But anyway, family, let me keep it moving. So again, I won't be long in this video. I just want to point out something. Now, I've been doing a lot of deliveries to churches, right? Delivering resources to churches. But many of these mega churches and shit are open up their doors, allowing people to come in to get vaccinated. A lot of our people, I see them online getting vaccinated. Now, for the record, to each his own. If you feel the need to get vaccinated, if you're a Christian and you don't have enough faith to believe in Jesus, or Yahweh Shai, whoever the fuck you want to call this New Testament so-called savior, if you don't have enough faith in him and you feel the need to get vaccinated, hey, do you. Shit, if I worship Jesus, I probably would get vaccinated too, because I don't believe in that motherfucker. I don't believe he's doing his job, so I probably would get vaccinated as well, right? But check this out. I notice how they're opening their doors for people to come in to get this death potion. But you didn't see them opening their doors the other day when we had that cold spell, right? That when everybody in Texas was, losing power and shit. People was freezing to death. You didn't see them open up their mega churches, setting up generators, trying to get people out of the cold. Family, do you realize, do y'all even know how many homeless people literally froze to death, like icicle on the street. Do you know how many people died that they're covering it up? They're not even talking about the shit. Do y'all know that shit? Y'all probably don't know. But you had these fucking churches literally closing their doors. You had the so-called governor. What was it? What was the name? I don't know if he's a governor or not. Well, somebody got caught going to Mexico and shit, right? I forgot his name. I hate that motherfucker too. But anyway, I ain't gonna even mention his name since I use the word hate and shit. But you know what I mean? But you got them now opening their doors in droves to get this government grant, right? Where was TD Snake? Where was Creflo stinking ass, thieving ass Dollar? Where was that snake man, Kenneth Copeland, and that homosexual looking fucking weirdo Joe Osteen when they needed somewhere, some refuge? Because I could guarantee you, with all the millions of dollars they done stole from y'all dumbass Christians, right? They could afford to get some generators to get some heat to heat the building, you know what I'm saying? At least some pop-up tents with some generator, but they don't want to do that. They would rather sell y'all this bullshit about some sky nigga named Jesus gonna come to save y'all. Where's Jesus at? If y'all supposed to be having faith in Jesus, why y'all online getting vaccinated, Christians? You know what I'm saying? What happened to y'all faith in Jesus? And he's supposed to be saving y'all motherfuckers, so why are y'all getting vaccinated? And when I seen these churches, family, you know, I'm talking about like hundreds and hundreds of people lined up. They doors open up. You got parking lots filled. You got fucking gymnasium, and you have, you know, all different areas of these mega churches. I delivered to 2 mega churches already this week, and they, filled to capacity, right? Got a lot of our people online, and I can guarantee you, probably half of them people online attend the church and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the pastor, the fucking shepherd, he just standing around looking at these dumbass sheep get vaccinated, leading the sheep to the slaughter, because that's exactly what sheep are, dumbass animals. That's why I'm not a sheep. Shit, I'd rather be a motherfucking goat. And I'm not even a goat either. I'm more of a ram. You know what I mean? Because I'm stubborn. I'm not going to let nobody lead me. I don't need no nigga that shit, piss, and have the same blood in their body like I do to tell me some shit about some fucking God that we have never met. First of all, God is a title. Satan is God of this world. The Bible says Satan is the God of this world. So I don't worship God. I don't worship no God, because there's too many fucking gods. And I don't want to fuck around and worship the wrong God. So what I do, I give reverence to the Most High power, the unseen power, the one that tells me to follow laws, statutes, and commandments, and the dietary law. That's it. I'm not worshiping no God, because I don't know how to do it. And I know a lot of you say, well, it's in the Bible, you know, it tells you how to do it in Leviticus. Nah, I'm not doing that shit either, because you got the Jewish synagogue of Satan seed doing the same shit y'all do. You just have a different day. A lot of y'all follow the Shabbat, Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. Good luck with that shit. I'm not doing it either, because anything they do, these Europeans, right, these converts, these occupy of that land that they said is ours, which I don't believe it is. Anything they do, I'm doing opposite of that shit. I'd rather follow the Shabbat with the moon. You know what I'm saying? The moon, the different phase of the moon. That's what I do. And you can't tell me, and a lot of y'all gonna probably be upset with me and shit, because a lot of y'all was telling me Shabbat Shalom, trying to say, okay, Shabbat Shalom to you too. At the end of the day, the Most I say he's gonna wink at our ignorance. So if we even doing it wrong, if I'm doing it wrong, he'll wink at our ignorance. Bottom line, we're trying to please him, her, or it. We don't know who God is, remember? But I would follow the moon phases, because for me, they can't alter that motherfucker. They can't change that calendar in the sky, because back in the days, our people used to follow the moon, you know what I mean? And I don't believe in moon worship or sun worship either. I'm just telling y'all that they have manipulated the Gregorian calendar. These calendars that we're using today, they're not official. This is why we have daylight saving times and all this shit, because they have manipulated everything. Everything that we know today is a lie, all right? But let me know how y'all feel about these devils, these agents of the devil, right? These so-called pastors and bishops open up their church to get this death potion, but they didn't open up their church to save lives. You have many, many homeless people they found frozen to death, literally like icicles on the fucking street, because these demons didn't open up their church. That's why I say fuck Christianity, fuck religion. I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. Shalom.